have a very serious question to ask. Would you love me if I were a worm? Good! Because that's exactly what we're doing today. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Peachy Keen. How are you? Today is a very fun day. We are counting down to Christmas, right? We're getting close. So today I'm playing a game that I found on Steam, just a random find, and I said, that looks neat. So let's check it out. Welcome to Residual Christmas, where we are this lovely little dude right here. Just looking so cute. I wish I got a Santa hat. It's giving like Grinchy vibes. Begin. Oh. Um. Where am I? What up, George? What you doing? Who are you? I have written a little poem to keep you entertained until we get the rest of the place up. This could be a while. It's been 22 and a half years to get this far. The shopping is done. The gifts are all given. Boy plays with his gun. Dad screams that it's riven to you. The season is dead. To heck with good cheer. I need to be fed. And my food is right here. The feed me's not hard. The rotten, the rank, the store credit card, and those bills from the bank. I feed on what's left from your Christmas cheer. I feed on what's there, living months of the year. Fret not, dearest host, forget not, it's this, of which I'm the ghost of Residual Christmas. Man, my little worm out here just spitting facts. Oh. Can't go back. It's too late. It's time for Christmas. I need to go find stuff to eat. Stuff to eat. Where's your food? Where's your food? Oh, there's gotta be food. They gotta leave some stuff on Kris Kringle now, you know? How do I get up there? Can I just... Oh, you're cooked! You're done for! I'm getting all your bags. Maybe I should try to, like, give every one of these worms a different voice. Like, they're not me. They're a ghost. They're... Is it me? I don't know. Let's read and find out. Everyone knows about Kris Kringle. He's the jolly old man that brings everyone all those presents each year, right? Wrong. It just so happens that I know old Father Christmas personally. It comes with the territory of all the holiday icons belonging to the same union. It's not what I would call an honor, but I've decided finally that the truth about the geezer needs to come out. Consider it tough love. And to that end, I've compiled this short list of items as evidence of his shenanigans. He considers these things high-spirited fun. Let's start with the obvious. Santa's got a drinking problem. In recent years, it's gotten worse. It's not unheard of for him to do a public appearance with a bottle in his hand. This often leads him to serious trouble. Even he doesn't know what sort of a debauchery he commits when he's on the sauce. I can't count the times that he has stepped out on Mrs. Claus. The truth is, old Kris is a megalomaniac. He's bent by his own popularity into an egomaniacal narcissist. He even managed to start up his own religion. Frankly, I don't find it all that much coincidence that Santa is just an anagram for the other well-known religious figure. Of course, I wouldn't go so far as to say that Santa is all bad. Truthfully, he plays a mean guitar. I will admit, makes a handsome holiday icon when he's all dressed up. Just to let you know, I'm not advocating an impeachment or any other drastic action here. Just wanted to make sure that people know the truth. Oh, don't believe me? I'm sure there are photos scattered around here that show him and his true light. Okay, let's go find. Let's go find. That sounded like a coworker talking to me. Santa, baby. Acquired Santa's blackmail. I'm sure Mrs. Claus wouldn't want to see this. This is not the game I thought that I was playing. I was really sure that this game was going to be like this. Eating bills and party stuff, like being a worm after Christmas. Acquired unpaid bills. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Yum, 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 yum. Acquired more unpaid bills. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh! Did you see that 360 no scope? Bro, I didn't know you had moves like that. Who should this guy sound like? Up there, that guy. Let's make him. Let's make him sound Jamaican. I can't find my accent right now. What should he sound like? Maybe a distinguished gentleman. Yes. What do you have to tell me? You have a cigar as well. I just love holiday gatherings. It's such a fun time for reconnecting with those you haven't seen and seeing who can one-up each other more. That's the right voice. Oh, this year I landed a job at insert morally gray but successful company here, or those young ones bragging about that 4.0. If you don't know your coworkers, family, or friends, you're not going to have a lot to say. Maybe you update them on your life or politics. But once those updates have gone by, that's it. Your small talk game just went out the window. If you haven't memorized everyone's personal hobby, where are we going with this? Good old Mortimer has been his own share of problematic gatherings over the years, and let me tell you, they aren't pretty. It started off with a pretty unhappy beginning with the holiday union gathering, mourning the loss of beloved icon, New Year's baby. Uncle Sam somehow finally made it into the conclave on a technicality with the 4th of July. He's always been troublesome. But the entire time, he just used it as an excuse to push his politics, eventually yelling slurs at the leprechauns. In his drunken rage, he ended up breaking the very ornate commemorative frame along with the departed iconic rattle. Look, nobody likes when a classic and priceless holiday heirloom shatters on the ground. Mistakes are inevitable, but this wasn't out of loss. Having to climb up shelves just to see has gotten me in a few less than optimal situations, but this is a new low, even for him. I'm not trying to make a new expose or anything, but I'm just saying, don't make yourself the center of attention and cause a scene. The board, unfortunately, can't let him go. But he is banned from all future meetings. Wisdom gained. I got a wisdom! Wow! Alright, next step. I'm still looking for bills and stuff. Oh, I see a picture and there's another me. Oh, more bills! Whee! Oh. It acquired more unpaid bills. Acquired more of Santa's blackmail. You know, there's that one place where crabs come onto the land and it's like covered in crabs. Only like once a year though, but it happens every single year. It's very specific for that place. I don't think that's the only island that Santa's been to. Okay, anyways. How are we supposed to get up here? I think I can make it. 360 no scope! Yeah! Let's go. Christmas time is here. Vince Guaraldi would have us believe that means happiness and cheer. Although personally, I'm leaning toward hand it to cashews. Am I right? Anyway, the great circle has come round once again to fall upon that joyous period during which we are ever so slightly more cheery. Unless, of course, someone grabs the last of the toys you were after before you could reach it, in which case all bets are off. I quite enjoy this time of year, and I'm sure you can guess why. It's a great transition from that late fall weather atmosphere into a depressing corporate festival where the prices are secretly the same. I promise that blender was still $80 2 weeks ago, and that 120 number slashed on the side, it's all marketing. Never mind the fact that next year's model is right around the corner. Don't worry, it's all just part of the residual Christmas spirit, Tim. Speaking of the holiday spirit, I suppose it's time to give you some wisdom. Honestly, I find the terminology redundant anyway. Wisdom gained. Ding. Do I have any more blackmail? I think I see blackmail behind the tree. I'm scared. Oh, it's bills. Yes, hide the bills behind the Christmas tree. That is the best place to hide them. You know, I understand why cats like the view now. Anyways, are you going to do something? Have you found what I told you to look for? I suppose I'll try to make it easier to manage. Let's see. I told you about his high-spirited fun, him consistently seen with a bottle in his hand, and him stepping out on Mrs. Claus. You did tell me those things. Unpopular opinion. I'm kind of living for this wallpaper, dude. Kind of living for it. Looks like a tree bark. I'm a big fan of tree bark. I can't open the doors. Boo. I love that mechanic. That's great. Okay, can I go upstairs? Let's try upstairs. Since you told me about all that stuff you told me, I'm gonna go upstairs and check it out. I guess. Give me a sign! Oh, there it is. Hey, looking to get up to the mantle of the fireplace? I'll let you in on a little secret. There's 2 ways of getting on to the mantle. I hear tales of more spirit offering maggot physics in the sink drain or jumping. In the sink drain? Or you could just try jumping. But you better be an absolute platforming master. It's up to you to tackle a mort spirit. Unlocking maggot physics in the sink. Like the kitchen sink. Oh, is that okay? So I can't go anywhere else up here. I can't open doors. Neither one of these rooms are open, are they? Can I not grab the doorknob? Let me get the doorknob. The doorknob! I could have so easily wrapped myself around that. The sink to acquire maggot physics. I feel like I could jump. I don't feel like it did not hold that very long. Okay, so the sink is in the kitchen, making it the kitchen sink that has a sink in the kitchen. We've arrived, and there's a sign. Hey, I want some wisdom. Just jump in the drain hole. Be warned, you may experience the maggot physics. A moored spirit in dire need. Where's the drain hole? I see no drain hole. Oh, okay, maggot physics. Okay, I can't even move. Okay, alright, maggot physics. Here we go. Well, that was a fun slide. I lost me hat. The Christmas spirit! Mr. Claus stepped out on it again. where are we going with this? I jump down the drain. I'm looking for blackmail for Santa. He is just the worst per creature, mascot, holiday to. Hello, friend. Oh, thank goodness you made it down here. I see this gruesome fate has befallen you too. I promise you won't take up much of your time. However, I need to ask you, how was your experience with maggot physics, Tia? Please go ahead and fill out your response through the pipe ahead. And who knows, you may receive compensation. Ever wanted the power to use magic physics whenever, wherever, and however? Well, I can promise that. I can promise, I guarantee you'll be back in the house by the end of it all. So get to it. Oh, you must be waiting on your wisdom. It's a rare commodity, my friend, but you drive a hard bargain. Wisdom gained. Okay, got it. I have the wisdom. Are we going through the pipeline? Survey? Answer a survey at the... Okay, at the end of the tunnel. Now it all makes sense. This says, I experienced maggot physics, Tia, and was disgusted by your blatant use of that disgusting maggot. Okay. I experienced maggot physics, Tia, and was inflamed by passion at your stunning creativity. I experienced maggot physics, Tia, and was pleasantly surprised at the quaint humor. You know, really, honestly, as a survey, that's probably the humor in this definitely could be like voiced by Ryan Reynolds if you pick up what I'm laying down, you know. So let's go through the. Did I go the correct way? Okay, yes. All right. Survey question number 2. I believe your game will likely just lay down and die. I believe your game should be obliterated from the face of Steam. I believe your game shows some promise. For sure. I want to know. Ah! I'm in the sink again. Wait, I still have to be an awesome platformer, don't I? Oh, I can get on the refrigerator. I could go get on that refrigerator. Ah! Well, not like that. I really want to know what the story is behind this, though. They've got a good concept. Because it seems it seems very, considering the geopolitical environment we all live in today, it seems pretty relevant. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's never going to happen. Aw, I'm not an awesome platformer. It's fine. Alright, I want to be an awesome platformer. Maybe if I fling my... Oh, no, I didn't do it right. What? It didn't let me do my double boop. Gotta get up in there. How do I get up in there? Jump, 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 jump. Might we try, folks? Ooh, can I even make it up there? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doable. 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 I think it's time for a montage. Oh yeah, a montage. I don't actually know the song, but it's time for a montage. Yeah, it's time for a montage, montage, time for a montage. The mantle is frustrating me, and I have to figure out how to get on top of the fridge, which really is kind of a whole nother conversation, right? Yeah. I gotta know all the story. Oh. Hey, dude. I'm sure by now you've begun to notice the assortment of unpaid bills around the house. I know that the poem points to me eating some paper and plastic, but that couldn't be further from the truth. I'm a maggot, not a recycle center. Look, I just don't need the verbal berating. I feed on your direct post-sensational disappointment, okay? Eating the bills is metaphorical. It's called subtlety, something I'm sure you understand. However, I do enjoy looking through some people's items from time to time just to see what exuberant purchases people make now. Thankfully, I have discreet ways of acquiring bills of the unpaid variety without violating any privacy laws. A lady never reveals a secret. It's become a tradition at this point. Still kind of a pain to carry all those letters from the box. As a result, I tend to toss them around when I get home. Honestly, if you ask me, it's a bunch of mail, bovine excrement. But I can't complain if the mail comes to me. Having mail is fun and all, but it's never set up a place to store any of it. So as a result, it's scattered all around God knows where. Now that said, I'm going to need all those poor saps' bills back. Why? I'll tell you why. It's another fetch quest designed to make me walk around more of this godforsaken house. That's right. If you want that chunk of wisdom, you're gonna have to earn it. Now get to it. Am I stuck? Oh, I went. Oh my gosh. That's behind the refrigerator up there. So I'm back at the beginning where I've already heard the stuff. Oh, maybe I am like a super good platformer, huh? Is that it? Did I find it? Maybe. Maybe. I did it! I was a master of platformers! Alright, enough of that. Let's get these freaking bills, man. Acquired more unpaid bills. I need more wisdom. So where's the other wisdoms? Oh. No! I think that picture might be something. Dang it. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't believe. Santa, bro. Acquired more Santa's blackmail. Okay, so I got that. Where are the other worms? We are worms. Worms. Oh, one is for the bills and one is for the blackmail? You found them. And now that you know the truth. Oh, I forgot. Excuse me. You found them! And now that you know the truth, I suppose this deserves some wisdom for your efforts. Yes, okay. Alright, now I think I just need to get back up. That one told me just about everything. And then I think the one on top of the fridge is like once I found all the bills. And I think I found all the bills. Well, let's see what this guy has to say. Enjoy the spoils of that 2% discount Sears gave you. I'm sure it will come in handy. Oh, yeah, he was talking about how the sale's not the sale. Man, and I know that's right. But I be going clearance shopping. Every single Walmart has a clearance aisle that I've been to. And some, most of the time, pretty bunk. Every once in a while, though, worth the trip. Okay, let's go see if I have finally given this worm maggot. It's a maggot. I thought it was a worm. How on earth did you manage to get it all? Well, I'm sure you have learned a valuable lesson about wasting time on fetch quests. All wisdom obtained to become enlightened? What? Okay. What? I can't talk to you anymore? You're just a figment of my imagination? What does this say? Made in the memory of Chief Theoretical Demonologist at NEDZIP, Anthony Jenkins. Oh. Programming, art, modeling, music, writing, etc. by Tisby. Trailer voiced by Owen Cornell. Original website, Goonie.com. Awesome. Okay. Well, Merry friggin' Christmas from the best of us, right? Merry friggin' Christmas. Well, I think that was Residual Christmas. Really gets me ready for this holiday. You know what I mean? Santa is a crazy gooner, and everything's about capitalism. Yay! Holidays! I do hope you have a peachy keen Christmas, and we will see you in the next video. Merry Christmas!